I mean, it's going to be a tough task, and I don't know if it's really what Joreuz has to do, because Joreuz took the win in that smug one-on-one that you said was regarded as one of the best 1v1s we've ever seen. It went to Game 7 OT. So if we get even an ounce of what that game was like, this is going to be a good match.
Oh, he gets him right off the bat. Apparently, Jack with his patented air dribble bump for goal number 1.
Oh, there it is. A nice and clean play. And this is one of those shots in 1v1s that's pretty safe, because you'll notice, apparently, Jack, after he gets the demo, even if that ball doesn't go in, you can easily recover out of the net and drive back on defense, carry your momentum. A safe play from Jack, and an even better execution there.
Jack will move for his boost as Joreuz takes to the air. Jack's up for the block, but he muscles it through. Joreuz well positioned behind the ball. Will tie the game.
I expected Joreuz to kind of get some revenge here and go for the same play that we just saw from Jack, but he used his extra flip and kind of got around the ball. It's a very minute detail there, but I think that's what helped him get that better 50 to muscle it past the goal line. We've got a high-scoring game just within the first 23 seconds.
Players to watch their recovery. The recovery is what gives them that edge. That makes it feel like this is a different type of Rocket League than you've ever seen before. Joreuz getting the demolition onto Jack. And now taking the ball out of his corner. He's got the full boost out of the side. Jack will refill up after the respawn, and the shot will go wide. Jack picks up control now. Joreuz trying to starve him out here and just manages to tap the ball past his goal into his own corner.
Yeah, 100%. You can even see how focused Joreuz is on the boost. That's one thing I noticed when rewatching the smug matchup between the two. As Joreuz, he gets the angle off the backboard. This, while it looks a bit simple here, Wave, it was very difficult to find that shot.
It's a simple shot. Double taps all right, but extremely difficult to hit that shot and not hit that near post. Yeah. So taking the lead here. See how Joreuz handles this kickoff. Very neutral affair. And he'll pinch to the corner. Joreuz will be the first to pick up boost and ball. Jack will pick up midfield and move underneath. Joreuz is just going to try and take it straight down the middle, but loses control in the air, and Jack's able to flip it, and he won't have room for the shot, though. Look at Joreuz's recovery.
Yeah, and it was a safer play, too, from Joreuz. He got the first jump, but the control wasn't there. So instead of committing on that play, he actually decided to rotate back as fast as possible. And when you're in a 1v1 between these players who are the best in the world, I mean, it's hard to go against them because of their recoveries. But speaking of recovery, apparently Jack just a bit slower on this one, and it was a long field snipe shot to go in.
Yeah, well done. I think Jack probably put Joreuz on catching that ball, can try and take a little bit more time, and Jack just cranks it to the top bar. And it's out of Jack's reach. 3-1 lead for Joreuz. Right now, Jack in the matchup between these teams, or between these players, Jack has won 3 of the 4 encounters, but Joreuz did win the most recent encounter.
Right.
At Smug.
Well, and that's got to be giving you a little bit of confidence going in here. And I like how both players are playing relatively aggressive. I remember back to the Lion Blaze. AJ, 1v1 off the post and out. That one didn't slip in. Apparently, Jack, you've got to be feeling frustrated after that.
Yeah, Joreuz. Oh, and Joreuz gonna get the breakaway. Wave dash, put it in. And this was actually white. Okay, it was close there. 4-1 now, Joreuz.
And it seems like a monstrous lead, right, for Joreuz. You're watching this game and you think, wow, 4-1, there's no way Joreuz doesn't win this. But that's the great aspect of 1v1s. It's almost an illusion, the scoreboard. You never know what could happen. One kickoff could change the momentum and give, apparently, Jack the advantage.
Joreuz hangs back, giving Jack midfield control, but low boost. Then able to take the ball off him. He's going to have a shot here to send it in.
Oh, my goodness.
4-2 now, Jack.
What? This was such a smart play from apparently Jack. And you'll notice he didn't flip into the ball. He wanted to bait Joreuz in on that challenge so he could recover faster. If there's a world where Jack jumps on that challenge, his recovery is so much slower. He can't get back to the ball, won't have a shot. Such a smart idea and execution from Jack.
And with Joreuz high like that, it actually, by keeping the ball as low as possible, Joreuz kind of vaults off the ball. And it not only does it make to where Jack doesn't have to recover at all, Joreuz has a much longer recovery time here. And apparently Jack able to defend it on the corner of the box. Now Joreuz just trying to play it into his own corner, but Jack not going to pick up that boost. Critical miss, but he gets to the star corner, just takes the shot. Joreuz is able to recover on his back wall and clear it away. And now Jack just trying to handle the ball in midfield, slow things down, don't give Joreuz the counter.
Oh, we're looking at maybe a repeat of the last play. Joreuz has to get the half flip and recover in time, but of course you have Jack getting back on defense. Still a 2-goal lead, though, for Joreuz. You just got to play a little bit safer here. I'm not sure if he's going to be aggressive. You can see him taking that corner boost and still going for the backflip. Okay, this is much more aggression than I expected to see from Joreuz, who has that lead.
He's just trying to play the best defense, good offense, the half flip catch, and then apparently Jack gets one block. Where is Joreuz? He's coming in for the shot. He gets it over the top. Will he have an opening here? He's going to try and take the tight one here. Yeah, out of boost. Apparently Jack not going to get back. 5-2 Joreuz.
Yeah, and you could even see Joreuz was also out of boost. He had to get this one pad, and while I still think he would have found the shot, that one pad that he drove over is what helped him secure the angle, get a little bit more confidence going in, and extend that lead by 3 goals. But like we mentioned earlier, 2 minutes left in a 1v1. That's an eternity.
Joreuz catching the midfield, quick turn. Jack now picking up, choosing to dribble it straight down. Flicks, the monster flicks we've seen from these Lamborghini Huracans.
Oh my!
Of course, the Battle of the Bulls.
I mean, we saw. I keep referencing that Lion Blaze 1v1, but his flicks were insane, and we're seeing a couple of glimpses of that same strategy going for the power. Maybe this one would slip in. Not close enough.
Barely out. Here's Jack now again. 3rd attempt, and he'll go for the flicks one more time onto the backboard. Picks up the boost. Joreuz picks up midfield, though. This will be an even contest coming down into the corner. Jack gets in the way. Joreuz trying to trap this one and carry it around. Jack put it in. What a play.
Joreuz, you take the midfield boost, the corner boost, you put Jack in an awkward spot, and then you flip and keep going forward. What a dunk, what a challenge, and what a performance from Joreuz in this 1v1.
Man, Joreuz and he is so strong in the weakest parts of the field. He's in the enemy corner, crossing the net, manages to hold his boost long enough, gets the flip over one, does he double tap? Of course he does. 7 deuce on the board and a minute left to go.
There was no question in my mind whenever I saw him get past Jack on the challenge. He's 100% scoring this. You get the flip, you find the angle. Joreuz is, like you said, so fundamentally solid in a lot of aspects that most players struggle, and that's the boost game. That's the challenge game. While Joreuz might not look the absolute flashiest, which he still got a little bit of flash, he thrives with the boost game and starving out Jack, waiting for those crucial opportunities and getting saves like that.
Nearly found a shot out of it, too. Jack would have been able to get back in time to save it, but 44 seconds left, down by 5. Jack's got his work cut out for him here. He's going to start with a nice flick to the corner. That's the first one.
I thought maybe this wouldn't fall in, but fortunately enough for apparently Jack, this one did slip in, and it was a nice flick. He's been going for these types of shots all game long. He's just had too much power on it occasionally. This one was accurate. 40 seconds left. The gap between these two is pretty substantial, but it's definitely possible here, Waypunk.
It is absolutely. One's significantly higher scoring game. And the rest of Rocket Leaguers, apparently Jack again, going for the fakes into the corner. Oh, nearly got him. Got it up to the line. 30 seconds left. The boost gotten by Joreuz, though, is going to be a problem. Apparently Jack needing to fall back and using the wave dashes to get there. Needs to defend the net. Got it through, but the time continuing to expire in a 4-goal deficit. This is starting to get out of hand. He's got to score here. He's taking his time, goes for the flick one more time, and blocked again by Joreuz. Wonderful defense. The man in the gray Huracan.
Oh, maybe the pinch.
And Jack is conceded at midfield. Joreuz is going to secure $5,000 and win his Battle of the Bulls.
Yeah, and it was a fundamental game.